Martinez.
The NATO summit is just weeks away, and Chicago officials are figuring out how to handle the thousands of protesters expected in the city.
Now, police are expecting there to be dozens of arrests during the NATO protests, if not more. The question now is where to house those who are arrested. CBS 2's Derek Blakely is live in the control room. And Derek, it appears one idea is the old Joliet prison.
Exactly, Maya and Jim. With the Cook County Jail at near capacity, Sheriff Tom Dart needs some place to house the throng of detainees that could be arrested during the summit. But tonight, both the mayor of Joliet and a protest leader are saying the old Joliet prison just isn't the place. For 10 long years, it's been shut down and locked up tight. The old Joliet prison that housed convicts for 144 years. Now, Sheriff Tom Dart thinks it might be the perfect place for NATO protesters arrested for serious offenses. Said a sheriff's spokesman, it is an option that the sheriff's office is exploring. But Joliet Mayor Tom Giranti believes it's no option at all. Would it be possible to reopen this place on short notice?
Right on the other side of this wall here are the cell blocks, and they are deteriorated really bad. The cells are very rusty, the paint's peeling. I don't see at all how they can use the cells at all.
And if the cells won't work, Dart suggested pitching tents in the prison yard. Would that work?
No, it wouldn't, because as I says, that they had their own well, they had their own electricity, so there's no electric or water in there. So even if they could put the tents in there, but you know, they couldn't expect the people, whoever they arrest, to live in there without water and electricity.
It's tough to tell just how many arrests to expect. In 2010, 1,100 were arrested at the G20 summit in Toronto, but just 44 arrested in 2008 in Japan. Still, protest leader Andy Thayer claims the Dart proposal is part of a plan to scare off demonstrators.
I think it's totally absurd, Derek. I mean, this place was a hellhole when it was shut down a decade ago. One can only imagine what it looks like today.
Mayor Giranti told me it would take $4 million just to upgrade the prison, enough to make it safe to occupy, money the city doesn't have. Jim and Mai, also, it's in such bad shape the Corrections Department tried to give the property back to the city for nothing. The city said thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, well, that says a great deal right there. Thank you, Derek.